I thought I was fast enough to change my passwords, but it was too late. In under 5 minutes, I'd lost 25% of my business to hackers. They got into my Facebook account and that part of my business was just completely gone before I knew it. I wish this video was clickbait, but it's not. I'm going to share with you the personal story of exactly how this happened, how I got hacked and lost a major part of my business overnight. But most importantly, I'm going to show you how to safeguard your business by creating income streams on different social media platforms and building an email list. I'm not just going to tell you what to do, but share with you exactly what hosting platform is going to make this possible, because what's the point of having all this information if you don't actually know what to do with it? Hi, my name is Rochelle. I went from a 9-to-5 engineering job to a 6-figure online course creator in 1 year with absolutely no previous experience. Thanks to this, my family and I have been able to travel full-time for the last 2 years, and this channel is all about teaching you how to build an online business and make money online to live the life of your dreams. If you're wanting to get started with creating your own digital products and courses, grab my free beginner's guide, which covers digital products, affiliate marketing, and includes a workbook to help you get started. I'll link that in the description below. So I thought I acted fast enough by changing my passwords, but it was way too late. Last Sunday, I received a notification from Facebook that someone in the US, I'm in Australia, had logged into my account. I immediately booted them out and changed my password. Everything seemed fine till about 5 minutes later, Facebook logged me out and sent me this message. Your account has been suspended because your Instagram account doesn't follow our rules. But here's the kicker. The account they referenced wasn't mine anymore. The hacker had actually removed my account and put their Instagram account attached to my Facebook page. The only way for me to appeal this and to get my account back was to use the linked Instagram account, which I no longer had access to. After some frantic Googling, I realized that this was actually a common issue and lots of people had even got lawyers involved and they couldn't get their account back. So just like that, 25% of my business was gone. You might be thinking I'd be freaking out, and trust me, my husband had no idea how to help but wanted to help in every possible way, and he was freaking out so much more than I was. But I wasn't, because there were 2 things that saved my business. One of those was the use of multiple platforms, and the other was to build and nurture my email list. These are also the 2 things that could be the difference between you completely losing your business overnight and being able to grow a large, sustainable business. So let's talk about creating multiple income streams. Diversifying your income is so crucial to be able to protect your business, not just from hackers, but any unexpected disruptions. I know so many people who've had their Instagram account suspended for absolutely no reason. They get it back and a simple message from Instagram is, oops, we didn't mean to do that. Could you imagine Instagram being your only source of business, your only way to contact your customers, and Instagram being like, oops, sorry, we messed up. And you could lose a week, month, you may never get your account back. What would you do? So the obvious thing here is to use multiple social media platforms. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, and YouTube are definitely the most popular ones to pick. And then you can incorporate programs like Later or Hootsuite to make it easy for you to be able to cross-post on multiple platforms fast. It is important if you're doing this though to remember that the content will perform differently on each platform. Long-form videos work great on YouTube, but they're not going to do very well on Instagram. If Pinterest is something you are interested in, I highly recommend checking out a software called Tailwind. It can easily and quickly create and schedule pins for you, but you do not need to dive into every social media platform when you get started. In fact, I do not recommend that at all. You should pick 2, maybe 3 platforms that you can be consistent on. And when you have more of an idea and you've become more familiar with those platforms, you can then move out and start adding more. All right, so you are now not relying on one platform solely for your business. The next step is to build multiple income streams, because just like having multiple platforms helping your business, you want multiple income streams to bring money in as well. These could be in the form of digital products like guides or ebooks, courses on subjects you're passionate about. I do have a whole video on how to do this, and I'll make sure I link that below. Affiliate marketing is so quick and easy to set up, and it is a great way to promote the products that you already use in your business and that you know will help other people And then, of course, it's going to help generate another income stream for you. All of these income streams are definitely more on the passive side of income, which is going to bring in money, but it's going to free up your time if you want to work on less passive streams, like paid membership groups, live coaching, or even in-person retreats on tropical islands. That's definitely something I'd love to do. I would love to be able to host a retreat on a tropical island. If you were going to go to a retreat, what tropical island would you want to go to? Let me know in the comments. For me, personally, Bali, solely because I'm Australian and that's closest for us. But my point is that there are so many ways you can create multiple streams of income in your business, and System.io is my go-to for hosting all of these. All the income streams we've just talked about can easily be advertised, sold, and marketed through System.io. All right, so that's number one. Let's discuss the important thing. Number two, and that is building an email list and how you can actually use System.io to streamline this process. Besides using multiple platforms and having multiple income streams, having an email list that I've been nurturing meant that even though I lost access to my Facebook group, my contacts in Facebook, all of that business side, I was still able to communicate with them through my email list. So how do you create an email list? It's actually so much easier than people think, but here's the really important steps. You need to create a lead magnet. This is an offer. So this is a freebie, an ebook, a mini course, something you're going to give someone in exchange for their email address. Honestly though, people are so over ebooks and those guides that are just full of something ChatGPT has written and it's crap and they could have Googled it themselves. So it's important to create a freebie people are actually going to want. The goal is for them to open it, read it, and go, holy crap, if this is the kind of information and guidance I get for free, imagine how much I'm going to get through this person's paid product. Not, oh great, this is another thing and I'm going to chuck it in the trash, I'm never going to read it, which most people do with ebooks these days. How are people going to even go somewhere to download this guide? You're going to need to set up a landing page. So System.io is the program I use and I highly recommend it to create easy, fast, and attractive landing pages where people can give you their email address because that's what we're trying to achieve. I could create a whole video on landing pages, but you don't want to sit here and watch this video for an hour long, so I'm going to give you the short version. But let me know in the comments if this is something you're wanting to learn and I can create a more detailed video for you. There are three main things that you're going to need on your landing page. One of those is the benefits and outcomes of your offering. What will people learn and what are they going to be able to achieve with the knowledge you're providing? Secondly, you need to have multiple calls to actions, multiple buttons throughout your page where people can purchase. In different areas of your landing page, make sure you add these buttons because the last thing that you want is for someone to be like, yes, I want this ebook, I want to join this course, I want your group, and actually have no idea how to get to that section. So make sure those buy now, purchase, join here, grab my freebie, all those buttons are really easy to find. And then the third thing you're going to want to add is social proof. This is testimonials and feedback about your services and products. These go such a long way in helping to convince someone to purchase from you. Don't worry if this is your first time building a landing page and you haven't got those yet. You can add them later on. Creating a landing page when you are just getting started can be so overwhelming. And that's why in my program, I include System.io templates, including landing pages that you can just plug and play, add your information, and it makes the process so much easier. All right, the next thing you're going to then want to do is you're going to want to automate your emails. The biggest mistake people make when they are building their email list is collecting all these emails and then doing absolutely nothing with them. You need to set up an automated email sequence to nurture your subscribers to be able to then convert them into customers. You want to send regular emails that are going to provide value that aren't just all salesy. This will go a long way when it does actually come time to selling your product because people will have opened your emails previously, which means they're then more likely going to open that one as well. An email list is your direct line to your audience. It is one of the biggest things that you own within your business, and it can drive constant traffic and sales regardless of what social media platform you're using. If you get hacked, if it breaks down for a minute, if Instagram goes, oops, sorry, you still have access to all of your customers. Just because I was hacked and lost a huge chunk of my business doesn't mean my business is over, and it doesn't mean yours is either. By diversifying your income streams, building a robust email list, you can safeguard your business as well. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a like, subscribe for more tips, and don't forget to check out the links in the description for those extra resources, and I'll see all of you on Thursday.